What's up, guys, and welcome back to the doctor's office. I am Dr. K. Roy Knight, here to give you proper diagnosis and prognosis and everything comics and comic book characters. We are on the next issue for Black Panther versus Predator. You know, I say that name wrong every single time. Predator versus Black Panther. So if you guys remember, Shuri is alive, and she's at the border currently being attacked by a predator. At the same time, T'Challa has rescued one of the Dora Milaje from being killed, and they've also killed a predator. Okay. And the leader of the predators has made it to the Great Mound where all the vibranium is. All right. Recap done. So, we are here, and everything is still quite chaotic. Predators are at the Great Mound and they are mining the vibranium. At the same time, there is another predator who is hunting out on the grounds, and he kills a lion, sprays his skull to turn it into like whatever material is that they have. It's like metal, so that he could basically wear it, and he ends up getting killed by one of the Dora Milaje. I believe it's Okoye that kills him. Now T'Challa and the Dora Milaje member he rescued earlier catch up with them, and they're just like, you know, what have we learned? They are hunters, and it seems that they are probably here for fucking vibranium. But I need to be sure, so I need to do something. And they also end up killing another predator as well. Meanwhile, Shuri and the river man, whose name escapes me, is still fighting with this one predator that's trying to get her to either come through the shield back into Wakanda so he can kill her, and they're trying to pull him out of Wakanda so that they can kill him. Oh, his name is Maji. I remember. So he actually ends up getting killed by taking a spear to the eye, and she is able to pull that predator out of there, pick up that spear, and get to work. And I think a lot of people forget that Shuri is a warrior also, and she has been the Black Panther before. My girl still knows how to fight, okay? And she'll pick it up if she needs to. So they do fight. She does call the predator a coward because he has to hide in order to do what he needs to do instead of going face to face. You're not wrong, girl. You're not wrong. So they fight. He manages to use his technology to slice her arm. And she is simultaneously calling for help on the outside. Basically, like, Wakanda is under attack and we need your assistance. Because she's outside. She can't get inside, and she can't make the call to inside because predators have control of the control center. Now, T'Challa goes into the astral plane to talk to his father, and his father reveals that they have gone up against the predators before. And he's like, yes, they are hunters and they've come here before, and they came here to hunt and stayed for the vibranium, and about 500 of us ended up dying before they finally fucking left. Like, we made them leave type shit. And so he's like, if they're back, it's because they want more vibranium. Now, armed with the knowledge that his father has given him from the astral plane, he is able to get into the control center and kill the predators that are in there. And then the predators are also gathered at the Great Mound as well as other places, and they are getting ready for war. Switch back over. Shuri has killed the predator that she was up against. My girl has skills, okay? Fucking skills. And she takes his helmet off. He's ugly. And she puts that helmet on and claims it for herself, and she realizes that his helmet is essentially a computer. So she's like, you know, I can work with this. While she is admiring the technology, basically, Falcon shows up. And she's like, who are you? He's like, Falcon. She's like, that actually does not answer my question. That does not help me in any way, shape, or form. And he's like, well, Captain America has sent me over to Africa to handle a weapons dealer and basically stop him. And I picked up an SOS coming from these coordinates. And if you are the princess of Wakanda, you sure don't look like it. That's because she's standing there with a spear and a predator's helmet on her head. Now, this is about to get very, very, very good. Very intense. Fucking fun. Falcon showing up out of absolutely nowhere, I think is absolutely fucking spectacular. Because that could, of course, lead to other help coming to Wakanda. Now, this story is actually really, really well written. This is very, very good storytelling. And it's hard to pick something and it be my favorite at this point, because we are several issues in. I think we're about 4 issues in. And it's kind of hard to be like, this is my favorite, because a lot of this is just fabulous. The Predator story being mixed with the Black Panther, stroke of genius. And of course, everybody in the universe knows that there is fucking vibranium to be had. So of course, they've had vibranium before, they want vibranium again. Because why not? So that being the reason that they're here does not surprise me. The artwork is absolutely fucking spectacular, and the characters are great. It's very much a teamwork between 20th Century Fox and Marvel, because you can tell where it meshes really well. The people who are helping write this story definitely know what they're doing when it comes to the Marvel characters, and of course, because it's coming from 20th Century Fox, you can definitely tell that they know they're fucking predators, right? So putting the two together, amazing. Just like the Aliens versus Avengers story, the artwork story, great. The people helping write both of these stories know their stuff, and it's not like a know your stuff type thing where you can tell that some people know Marvel, some people know Predator, and things like that. Handing Dora Milaje and Elle in the last issue is crazy. And it's because you really don't expect that from the Dora Milaje, because they are usually prepared for things like this. But because this is a completely different universe, separate from 616 and everything, we have no idea what their training has been like. They know what their training has been like, because they're like, we broke training and everybody just fucking scattered. They play tag as training. So, and Shuri, they definitely kept the essence of Shuri from the comic books, as well as some of it from when she was in Wakanda Forever, because Shuri is a warrior, okay? She may be a computer fucking genius, or just a genius period when it comes to computer science, math, and all of that stuff, but above all of that, my girl can fight. She literally just slayed a predator by herself. Do you hear me? So, fabulous writing. I'm loving this, and I just cannot wait for the story to... I can't wait for the climactic ending. We'll say that. But that is it for this episode of The Doctor's Office, and I will see you guys at your next checkup.